Freak Show podcast. Orlando and the Freak Show. Mornings from 6 to 10. Wild 94.1.
Tuesday morning Freak Show. Wild 94.1. Get moving. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Back at full power.
Meredith, give us the update. Give us the nurse's report. What's going on?
Everybody is happy and healthy. Finally, there's a big stomach bug that went around in my household. And unfortunately, I didn't even get it. So what is that about?
That means you're going to get it in.
No.
Maybe in like a
He predicted that yesterday. He's like, Meredith's going to pop up sick.
I hope. Man, I was like, this is the perfect time to lose that extra 5
then she
pounds.
comes in here, gives it to us.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you know that's
and we're further away from each other, so it's not like I'm hugging up on you guys. But yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get it, but the girls did, and I did 14 loads of laundry. I counted.
14 loads of laundry because they just kept getting sick?
Yeah.
Or just because you wanted to keep everything sterile?
Both.
Your water bill this month
it's going to be ridiculous. Yeah, so it was a mixture of both. And
did Anthony get sick?
Nope. He was expecting to as well. We didn't get sick. So we're like, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Is it from school? Is it like, do you know if the kids from school?
Yeah.
Everybody yesterday on the text line was like, those damn kids.
Dude, I'm serious. Yeah. I won't say her teacher's name, but she texted me. She's like, I got still a third of the kids out in the class. I'm like, damn it.
Didn't you say one of the kids was on a trip or something like that, or on a cruise or something?
Okay, so I asked Aubrey, because, you try to, turn into an FBI agent or CIA agent. And then she's like, yeah, one of my girlfriends or one of my friends just came back from a cruise. And I'm like, dun, dun, dun. I'm like, which one? So then I went to the mom's Facebook page to go ahead, and they never went on a cruise.
See, she had the hot Atlanta virus.
Exactly. And I was like,
you got that hot Atlanta.
She never went on a cruise.
Yeah,
I wanted to blame somebody, but I can't.
Hold on, so she didn't end up going on a cruise?
No, Aubrey just said that. She was like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm so scared of people on cruises right now. I feel like everybody getting sick that's coming back from one.
You never know what's going to happen.
Well, Meredith is back from her nursing duties. She didn't wear scrubs, but she definitely was scrub-a-dubbing all over that house.
Yeah.
All right, listen. It's Wild 94.1, man. Good morning. Get moving. All right, Freak Show, Wild 94.1 Base Party Station. Your girl, Big Latto, is now a mommy.
Oh, congratulations.
The Big Energy rapper posted an emotional Instagram post showing moments from her pregnancy journey, studio sessions for the upcoming album Big Mama, and clips with her man, 21 Savage. The video ended with audio from the delivery room basically confirming that she gave birth to their first child. She hasn't revealed the baby's name or gender yet, but Latto first announced that she was pregnant back in March and then let fans kind of figure out that it was suspected 21 Savage.
Am I bugging, or did she say that she was retiring when she became a mom?
She said this last one is going to be her last joint.
Oh,
yeah, she's going to get bored after a while.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you trying to say? The new mommyhood wears down?
Yeah, after a while, I think it just becomes a lot. And some women, not all women, you get lost in mommyhood and who you were and all that stuff. So I like that she's going to be grounded for a little bit and hone in on being a mother. But then I feel like after a while, and it could be 6 months, it could be 3 years, but she'll eventually step out again.
But it's funny, though, because the music industry is so different now that I think this gives her an opportunity to say, especially, I don't know what her deal is, but if this last album gets her deal completed, kind of like Drake. Like Drake's trying to finish all of his stuff so he can go independent and do it on his own. I think somebody like Latto is making even less money from the label. So if she can go independent, she can, do it herself. And then she's got 21 Savage as a co-parenting partner or whatever. So she might come back, but not in the truest sense of coming back to join that deal again.
Is he still married?
I don't know.
Watch your mouth, man. Why you gotta bring up all that old stuff?
Congratulations.
You can't just be happy for this man with his new baby.
I just was wondering. I don't know.
I think he's good. I think his ex or whoever he was with before liked her message about her baby.
Okay, well, that's good.
So, everybody's involved in it. It ain't like any, sneaking around.
And I think that was a rumor that he got married before, around COVID, but I don't think that ever happened.
Okay.
What about the other rumor that he was from England?
Oh, yeah, that was a rumor.
They were like, he moved to Atlanta, but he was born, in UK.
Right.
I mean, I heard that was
during COVID.
He still grew up in Atlanta, though.
Yeah. They said he was thugging heavy in Atlanta, but They also said that he, when he first came there, he had like a little bit of a sporty.
Yeah, why would they? It says British rapper.
Yeah.
It says it right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He was born out there, but he grew up in Atlanta.
From that UK.
Yeah, like I was born in New Jersey, but I grew up nowhere.
Who was born in Jersey?
All right, which one do you
Who was
claim?
born in Jersey?
Me.
You?
I keep that a secret from everybody.
It explains so much.
I think that's
now.
the first time I ever said it on air.
You were born in New Jersey?
Yeah, I was. Yep. Mm-hmm.
It explains so much now.
Yeah.
What does that explain?
She's from Jersey now.
I'm a Jersey
She's
girl?
Not, yeah. She's a Jersey girl.
Well, listen, I was born there, lived there for 3 months, and then my family moved to West Palm.
Oh, you're a Florida girl.
That's right.
You just 3 months there. You ain't even learned you ain't learn how to murder nobody.
No.
Hey.
It's Jersey. The guys out there that have been enjoying dad bod season, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
Wow.
New study has shown from Solo Fun, which is an adult entertainment site, and it's called solofun.com, and they surveyed more than 2,000 adults and found that when it comes to raw physical attraction, people say that they are now favoring leaner, more athletic male bodies over the softer physiques that are included with the dad bod. Okay. The most attractive male body type in the survey clocked in at about 15% body fat, which is a lot less than daddy body. The study found heavier male body types, I don't know anything about that, rank progressively lower on the chart now, with the heaviest category around 35%. It says the research has shown that there was a lot of good intentions for the dad bod, and they made them very, very comfortable for the last couple of years, but now it's back to muscles and the rock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like there's like a big variance here when we say dad bods, because when I think of a dad bod, I just think of somebody that has like a little bit of a beer belly, not not somebody that's thick. Like,
no, you got it. No, I mean, listen,
that's
no.
not what dad bod is.
Dad bod ain't fat. Dad bod is just fattish.
It's fit-ish.
It's fattish.
Like, he still tries to work out. He still tries to eat right every now and then, but he hasn't completely given up. You feel me? So that's where that leans in there. So I would agree with this.
We didn't even need like the information for this.
Well, I mean, but
we know this already.
But dad bod has been popping and trending for the last year and a half, according to this report.
Y'all took it too far.
We didn't take it too far.
Oh, dad bods are in. Okay, now I don't even have to go work out. She likes me.
They let go. They let go.
I'm
They
trying
like,
to show
she don't
this
mind a
lady
little
some
belly on her
figure,
back.
You know?
She don't mind it. All right, this says while men were rated highest with lean and athletic look, that is the new look now, not the dad bod, 15% body fat and less. Women were not expected to be ultra thin. Respondents referred to softer, curvier female body types around 30% body fat as the ideal look. They looked at celebrities such as Ashley Graham and Beyonce, cited as examples of how curvy and thick they like their ladies.
Okay, so Ashley Graham is much larger than Beyonce.
Yeah,
right.
She thick.
Yeah, so that's the range.
Yeah, that's what
They
my
want.
point was.
They want the curvy Beyonce
I
up
know.
to the thicky, Ashley Graham.
The Beyonce, I understand. I feel like
Everybody understands that.
Yeah,
right
Beyonce
there.
totally makes sense. I like that body type as well, depending on the person. But yeah, Ashley Graham, I mean, I don't know. That's for somebody
The thing
else.
is that Ashley Graham is a little bit more realistic compared to like the athletic guy type that you guys are looking for, or you ladies are looking for.
Well, I like an athletic body.
Because that's what gets you. But then after a little while, you have the kids and stuff. That's why they call it a dad bod. Because then after that, you got to work.
But we
You
want
don't
you
really
to
got enough
try.
time to work out.
Yeah, you got to let go.
Being healthy is attractive. So as long as you're trying to eat healthy and you're trying to go to the gym, because we all get busy and all that stuff, I feel like we will still find you
Trying
attractive.
don't matter. Let me tell you, out here in these streets, trying, you don't get a gold star for trying.
I'll give you
They
one.
want you to succeed at it. Like the lady I posted the other day who was doing that like step class.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, like, I mean, the fact that she was going that ham in there, I mean, like, that's something that's like,
That's crazy.
I was like, yo, this lady is a superhero.
I'm not.
Yeah,
that
ain't nobody
flexible.
got time for that.
That's what I'm
sorry.
saying. That's a lot. Don't nobody got time.
So what kind of body type do you guys prefer?
I like that.
I like the curve. I do. I like the curve.
So I have a question, because this is just maybe all women are wondering this right now, but what kind of curves are you talking about? Because I feel like you can go overboard. Do you mind a little bit of a tummy?
Yeah, I don't mind it at all.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm cool with it. I mean, I can't judge.
I don't discriminate.
Hell, I'm gonna be like, I don't like your belly. She's like, bitch, I don't like your side fat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would never say that.
I don't discriminate on any body type, but like, if I could pick, like, I prefer a thicker chick.
Okay. See, you know what? Okay, so these kind of conversations sound creepy because. Not because they are.
It's just what you like.
But it's
creepy.
just like, I mean, yeah, that's kind of creepy. It's like, okay, so I can only describe, I don't care about weight number, like a number, but if you thick enough where, this is,
yes, say it.
Okay, so if you thick enough where when you sit down, like there's like a spread. Like when you seated, like, you know, like you thick and the girls be sitting down and it's like when you see them seated and you
see the heart.
It's like, it's not, you don't see the heart, but it's like you just see everything just, like it's like everything is just like, you know, like, cause I mean, if you got a little back, you know, when you sit down, it's that thigh collective of, it's just, man, it's different. It's just ladies with a little thickness sit and they be sitting.
Okay.
Like it's just you know what I'm saying? It's just, like girls when they take selfies in their Instagram stories.
They show curves.
And you can see their lap and it was like, and you see it, you know it. And you're like, oh, when she stand up, I bet you that's a thing.
So you're looking for an ass, is what you're
No, I mean, no, but it's just like when you are you asked how thick. And I'm like, when you're thick enough to have that, when you sit down and it just is poetic justice.
I get so jealous of women that have like
the
fat transfer that'll go there. Because when I gain weight, it legit goes straight to my gut. It don't go to my butt. It goes like all the other places. Yeah. I can't tell my fat where to go. So I get very jealous about that.
I can't tell my fat where to go either. You just turn corners and you find it. That's all. Yeah. I'd rather it go to certain places, but it just go where it goes.
So you guys don't like somewhat of an athletic build? I'm not saying fitness model. I'm saying somewhat
I don't need that in my life.
But when you say athletic build,
I told you when I tried to make out with that person who was strong. I ain't like
when
it.
you say athletic build, like who are you comparing to? Like say name somebody famous that is.
Just use me as an example. I'm not a good example. I can't think of somebody. Yeah. So, but I do tend to work out and I try to stay fit. Athletic build.
No, somebody like a Tiana Taylor.
That's
somebody like a Tiana Taylor, but that's what I'm saying. Like if you cut it up on Tiana Taylor, it feel like you Greco, like you wrestling. Like it's like that's too much muscle. I like a little soft.
You like it soft.
I like a little like, you know.
I think Ashley
let's
Graham is actually perfect. Like if you're gonna think about like thickness, like that is like desirable.
Carrie just said, Orlando, I approve this message. It's hard to describe, but I'm telling you, if you could see a thick chick sit down, in a comfortable chair and just like, and it just.
Yeah, Coco just sent a picture. If you just click on it, you can see maybe that's a good example of the heart shape, the thighs that you're talking about.
Christy.
Okay, Christy Coco definitely. She knew as soon as I said it. She was like, "Yeah, let me say that." Yeah,
that is an upskirt shot as well.
Yeah. That ain't an upskirt shot, but I mean, I appreciate it. I do. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is good. It's a good breakdown. I do like a man that's a little bit fitter.
Meg the Stallion thick. Yeah, she thick. But y'all know I can't stand Meg.
Yeah, she thick. But even Meg the Stallion like be working out and stuff. Like she still has a fitness body.
That's what I like. That is so appealing to me.
But all these ladies. I mean, Christy Coco be working out on her page all the time. It's like, but holding on to that though.
Well, I'm just talking about when it comes to the men.
Right.
I don't mind a soft belly or anything like that, but
I'm trying to smack it and ride the wave. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to
do that again.
I need some.
Don't do that. 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 See?
I'm trying to like if I grab some, I need some handlebars. I'm trying to be in there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
okay.
I like
all right. You ain't got to describe no more. Well, somebody trying to eat their cream of wheat. Somebody trying to eat their grits this morning, and you ain't talking about. You know what? And then I slide in, and like you know what?
And then like, Rich, you know what? Me too, bro.
Oh man, stop that. Stop.
WLLD FM HD1, Lakeland, Tampa, St. A Beasley Media Group station. Orlando and the Freak Show will hear your confession, and just like a priest, you're probably gonna have to do something after. But it ain't penance. Confessions at 7 on Wild 94.1.
All right, this morning's confession says, Dear Freak Show, I have the worst story regarding trying to get my daughter weaned off of her binky. We called it a whoopee.
A whoopee?
What y'all call it? What, this pacifier?
You mean a wubba nub?
That's a binky.
A what?
A wubba nub?
A what?
A wubba nub?
That's what y'all called it?
Well, those are the binkies with the little stuffies, the little stuffed animal hanging off the back of it.
Oh.
A wubba
Okay.
nub.
Yeah, we ain't had that.
Yeah.
I ain't had
Us
binky.
brokies had a binky.
Yeah, we called it a whoopee. All right. Anyway, weaned off of her binky. She turns 3 in July. So besides the ones that have been lost, I've started throwing them all away in the house. When I'm not home, I come home to her with one in her mouth, and it makes me livid. My husband swears that he doesn't give it to her, but I know he does because there are none in the house for her to get. When I return, he's in front of the TV, not paying attention, and she's playing with the binky in her mouth, so I know it's to keep her quieted. I got fed up and turned on the nanny cam before leaving so I could bust him in the act. I see him watching the baseball game, and my daughter is all over the place playing with her toys. He barely moved. I see her on the cam go into the living room, and she pops back up, binky in mouth. I got home, let him know that he had been busted because he wasn't paying attention. Once I got him away from the sports, we found 5 dusty, nasty pacifiers under the living room couch.
Ew.
She had been hiding the ones that I thought were lost. Apparently, they had been gathered in the living room. I don't know what ailment comes from suckling on dust and grit, but I guess we'll find out with this baby science experiment on how it goes. Dad loves the fact that he was found innocent, I guess, but it is a nasty situation to be in. We're fighting the fight.
Oh, my
Throw
God.
them all away.
Well, she didn't know they were there.
Yeah, well, now that she found them, throw them away. All of them.
Boy, it's hell to find out that your little 2-year-old is a shady one. But I will say it is embarrassing to have your kid be like the 4-year-old, the 5-year-old who is still walking around with the joint in their mouth.
That's true.
You know, or like a baby bottle.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I get the fight. The fight is a real one.
It happened to one of my family members. It also kind of messes up the teeth development too, because
Sure does.
Like your teeth don't grow the right way because you always have something impeding it.
Mm-hmm.
So
You can get buck tooth, but I also heard because I remember when our pediatrician was saying that the girls had to get off of it because if you get older, it does something, I think, to your like ear canal. Like it does something where it creates like some sort of, I think, like an infection or something like that, like an ear, like a bunch of ear infections. So like it's like it's a real thing. It's a real fight, you know, to try and get them off of it. But my question is if because it is a impassioned fight, which one is harder, the potty or the binky?
I mean, they're both difficult. I mean, and by the way, when you're trying to take away the binky or whatever you want to call it, you have to be careful that they're not going to start shoving their thumb in their mouth because then you're going to have the same issue. And this binky is now attached to their body. And my daughter still sucks her thumb. So it's a problem.
She does?
Yeah, Aubrey does. Only at night. Yep.
Did y'all put that, the nasty stuff on her fingertip?
Yep. And I was totally fine. She was screaming in the middle of the night when she was really, really young. And then Anthony is the one that's like, I can't do with this anymore. Let's take it off. And I'm like, no.
I love how y'all blame the daddies.
Oh, no, this is exactly what happened because I bought it off of Amazon, like this nasty nail polish to make sure that they wouldn't suck their thumb. And he gave up. He's like, I can't do with this. I need to go to sleep after work in the morning. I'm like, all right. And then here we are. She's 9. And then late at night, she still sucks her thumb.
Yeah, my sister had to deal with this. What she did was legitimately she cut all the heads of the binkies and she threw them away so that the kids couldn't go back after them. And then didn't buy any more. That way the kids didn't have the access to any more.
One of my best friends did a binky funeral. Where they had the little kid go out there and bury.
Well, y'all live like the Cosby Show. I swear.
I'm serious.
Y'all live like the Cosby Show.
Yeah,
like that is insane.
But it worked because it was a way to say goodbye and that you're growing up and that you're of certain age and you know you can go visit it in the ground whenever you want to and say hi, Binky.
Yeah, we go say, let's go send your flowers to the Binky.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Wait.
Worked.
All right, wait. 888-429-0941. Meredith, you might not want to look at this one. The 813 says 33, and I still suck my thumb.
Yeah.
Hey, no, hell no.
Yeah, it can be a really big problem.
33.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if they hide it, you know?
I don't know if anybody
gonna respond.
I don't know if anybody agrees with me, but if I had a girl and she sucked her thumb, I don't think if I could take her seriously.
Oh.
Man, what? I don't know who this is, but what if it's a dude?
Because
I don't know who it is.
There was one here that says 33 female and I still suck my thumb. So that might be another text.
Wow, that's crazy.
33F.
It says 33F. Okay.
Yes.
33-year-old female. I was about to say.
Yeah, that would be insane.
I thought it was, wow.
Out of the 813, it says, I was at Build-A-Bear once and I saw a mom and a daughter and they put the binky inside the bear with a heart and they sewed it up. That's cute.
Nobody got tired of you doing all that, dog.
Because the kid already been hiding them. You know she gonna open up that doll and take the binky out.
No.
This says a funeral for a binky. Just tell me there's some seasoning on the food.
I wouldn't have recommended it just now if it didn't work. It did work.
Out of the 813, talk to your kids like a big girl or boy and throw it away. They will eventually stop crying.
Wow. This says, I'm 33 and my mom is 52 and we still suck our thumbs.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's crazy.
I'm 46 and I still suck my thumb, but it's more of a nervous anxiety habit and I'm a female.
See, that's the thing.
I mean, it's not right if you're a female, but I'm just saying that it's just imagining a dude sitting up.
Yeah.
Like
I'm sorry, but I can't.
That's funny work right there.
I remember there was this reality star. I think she was on Vanderpump Rules, and she would lay in bed and suck on a baby bottle at night, every single night, or especially when she was stressed.
Nah, son.
Yeah.
Nah.
Baby bottle.
I don't think that's the look right there. All right. Let's see here. We got JJ on the phone. JJ, what's going on?
What's going on? Oh, what's going on?
Man, nothing much, dog. What you got going?
All I gotta say is I don't know if I can be with someone that's sucking their thumb. That's no. See, my kid's 1 year old. I think he was gone. He cry all you want to. It ain't gonna bring it back.
Wait. So wait. You weaned him off of it at 1?
Yeah, my grandson's on a binky. It drives me nuts every time I see it. I just want to slap it on the ground. No, my boy T, he's still on a binky. You know, he's still on a binky to this day. He's in his 40s. You know, I can't do that binky stuff.
In his 40s.
I was being smart, but I was being a smarty. I was just making fun of my boy.
Right. I was about to say. Yeah, you got.
Some people do it for. Some people, like I know some people, they do it when they're nervous. Or it's just a thing, like back in the day, something scared them. You know, they had their blankie and stuff. But at 33 and 52, come on now.
Yeah,
that's just for attention.
Yeah, there's a lot of people on the line. I'm seeing 54. I'm seeing 43. There's a bunch of them, Jay.
This is wild. My brother.
You see this?
My brother's 36 and still sucks his thumb while twirling his hair.
Yeah,
That's
somebody
crazy.
said, wow. They said, I bet you their breath stink. That's crazy. Sam just said, I know their teeth got to be jacked up.
Yeah, my kids definitely are going to have to have braces.
Somebody said cut a hole in the binky.
Yes, that's what we did with our second. Mm-hmm.
What is the hole for?
No, you just cut a slit at the top so there's no suction. Because that's what they want.
Because that's what they do, yeah.
Yeah, they want the suction, and then if you cut a hole, then there's nothing there, and then they'll get mad and get rid of it.
See, you guys are just proving the point that they need to get rid of the binky.
Yeah, learn from
that's
me.
a habit that you want to break early.
Mm-hmm.
This says, I guarantee you there's at least 2 more stashes. My kid was the same way. She just had to throw them away as they pop up. That's what you got to do. As they pop up, throw them away so the kid doesn't take it and go hide it again.
The Wubbanub.
But see, even saying it sounds like a little kid.
They are cute. They have little stuffed animals on
Sherelle's on the line. Hey, Sherelle, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. We're learning a little bit. I didn't know all these adults was out here sucking on their thumb. That's a little disturbing.
Oh, yeah. It's gross. It is definitely gross. But, you know, when you ask the question about the pacifier and the potty training, I think they're both difficult. But what I did was I had my child do, like, the binky at night only. So, like, during the daytime, I started cutting the time of how long they had the binky. So after about 2-3 weeks, it was easier for me to take it from them because the time was lessened each day from when they had it.
What was the age that you got rid of it?
2.
2? See, yeah.
Yeah,
See, that's in the window.
Weaning them off.
soon as you can kind of hear the words, like they're saying things and you can understand what they're saying, I feel like at that time it's time to do both, potty train and cut them from the binky.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, you read a couple books. Okay, I got you. I appreciate it, Mama. Thank you. All right, wow. This says out of the 773, it says I have a 39-year-old male cousin that sucks his index finger.
Oh, what index? Okay, that's weird. Is that a little? That seems a little. Yeah.
His name, Twan.
Oh my God. Crystal out of Northport says, twin mom here. Santa actually helped get rid of our binky. You can search little videos to help assist as well.
I know.
Okay. All right. I mean, jeez, this is crazy. Out of the 941, my nephew used to suck on 3 fingers. And my mom used to put aloe on his fingers every time she saw it. The bitterness of the aloe made him stop. 3 fingers.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I gotta read this because now this is making me change my mind a little bit. It says my ex-wife now in her 40s sucked her thumb. All the men tooting your nose is a grown woman that sucks their thumb. You don't know what you're missing. Hold on.
Oh, God.
All right. Hold on. We're not going there.
Yeah, at first, Rich was like, I could never date somebody into this. Now he's like, well.
No. We don't want that.
I need to try an experiment.
No,
y'all single?
No. See there? That ain't nothing but the devil.
Think you can beat down the freaks?
Anybody can be beat.
Are you up on your pop culture?
Duh. Winning.
Beat the freaks.
Can't wait.
With Orlando and the Freak Show.
Wild 94.1, the Bay's party station.
All right, it's Beat the Freaks time. Sean is on the line. What's good this morning?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Nothing much. We're chilling up in here. Let's see. I made the question. $650 on the board, and you got to choose between Meredith or Rich.
I'm going to choose Meredith.
Meredith, head on outside. All right, 5 questions. Throw out a guess if you don't know, because that thing might turn up. Let's see. Number 1. Tell me, what was the first movie to make $1 billion at the box office?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Men in Black?
Men in Black. Not it. All right, let's try number 2. This is multiple choice. How many major islands make up Hawaii? Is it 7, 8, 9, or 10?
5, 4, 3, 2.
8.
8 is right. There you go. Good guess. All right. What animal was featured in the Tootsie Pop commercials?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Owl.
Hey, there we go. All right, now we on the run. Let's see here. Tell me, what word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn. Okay. Let's try it.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. Don't say that. All right, let's try number 5. The definition of betrayal was portrayed in the Godfather sequel with the line, "You broke my heart." Who?
5.
You broke my heart.
4.
Blank. Who was it?
2.
Michael is not correct. All right. Let's see here. You got 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5 ain't bad. Let's see if Meredith can come through. If she can't protect that cash, you're going to get paid and get the hook up with Freestyle Explosion. Meredith, you ready?
Yes.
Number 1, what was the first movie to make $1 billion at the box office? 5.
I was going to say
4.
Avatar.
3.
The Titanic?
2. Titanic is correct.
Hey!
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's from the 3-point land right there. All right, multiple choice. How many major islands make up Hawaii? Is it 7, 8, 9, or 10? 7 is not correct. It is 8 islands. 8 major islands. All right, you have 1. He has 2. What animal was featured in the Tootsie Pop commercials?
5, 4.
An owl.
Owl is correct. Woo! All right, you both have 2. You have tied right now. Meredith, tell me what word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it.
5.
What? Say it again. Say it again.
What word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it?
4, 3,
What? Shorter?
2.
I don't know. What is it? Is this a trick question?
The word short.
Oh,
Shorter.
okay.
You add 2 letters to it, it becomes shorter.
Shorter than short. Okay.
Ah, come on.
That's like, this is a trick question.
That was the dad,
trick question
that was the dad
there.
joke of the day.
There you go. Dad jokes win over there. All right, and number 5. The definition of betrayal was portrayed in the Godfather sequel with this line. You broke my heart, blank. Who was the blank? It's a legendary line. 5.
You broke my heart.
3.
Prepare to die.
2. No, you broke my heart, Fredo.
Oh, yeah.
Fredo.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on. All right, man. Tell everybody what just happened.
Yes, this is Sean from Tampa, and I did not beat the freak.
We got a big shout out to Julian, who is celebrating his happy 18th birthday down in B-Town, Bradenton. He just got in the car, so Robert said, hey, man, give him a shout. All right, so Meredith,
Yes.
you're guilty of this.
What?
Also, Brewster, who used to be here as our music director, very guilty of this. A lot of you out there who throwing up the you said it's a millennial thing.
It's because I got made fun of when I always put my hand on my hip in photos, and I'm like, okay, we got to switch it up.
You do the teapot.
So now I do like
if you do the peace sign, you are in trouble. According to security exports, according to security experts this morning, they're warning you that flashing a peace sign or exposing your palms close to the camera can be a privacy risk because advanced AI tools and high-resolution cameras can now extract and reconstruct your fingerprint details from photos taken up to 3 meters away.
What?
Bad actors can potentially now use your pictures for identity theft because they can now recreate your palm print, or fingerprint from your photo.
Well, that's
so if you're doing peace sign with this side up,
which I always do,
then they can take it directly from that and then get in your 2FA, the factor authentication that has your biometric on it.
Yeah.
They can now access that. So if you have biometric for your insurance or your banking or anything like that, that can happen.
But hold on, so you just can't do it with your palm out. You can still do it with the nails out.
Like the inside.
If you still want to be stuck in the 90s. Peace signs are played anyway.
Excuse me.
Yeah, they're a little played. They're a little played. They listen, we fought this fight for years with Brewster. Every time we was in a picture, no matter if it was, a pimp or a president, she'd be like, hey. I was like, would you stop doing peace signs? She's like, what? That's my thing.
Yeah, I think at first it was like the duck lips. Remember back in the day, like, hey. And then it turned into like always pop in the hip. Right?
I'm just telling you that this is a danger, Meredith. Stop doing it.
What about West Side? It's turned it in a little bit. West Side? No? Okay.
No. Don't do West Side.
I don't think you should do that at all.
We can't have anything nice. Can I just say that? I mean, if anybody's on television or an actor, they could have their biometrics taken as well, right?
She just typed in. She's like, still throwing it up.
I'm over here looking at Meredith's pictures.
Oh no! Don't do that. How often is it?
I could steal your identity from multiple pictures. Like I'm looking.
It's a dangerous thing, man. It's like AI.
Boom!
AI has changed the game.
Got it. Already got you.
Yeah.
I'm stealing your identity.
Dang it.
AI has changed the game.
Even this picture, it's not even a peace sign, but your full palm out.
You guys always do the same poses. What's your same pose? You
point.
You point. You guys always point.
But is my fingerprint in it?
Point.
No, I just
my fingerprint ain't in it.
Point.
Now I used to do it way back in the day when I'd be like just holding up like one, like number one, and that finger would always be out. Mm-hmm. But I point at people now. I'm like, oh, look who I'm taking a picture with. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Right here.
Look at this person.
I do the Eminem.
What do you do?
I just give the finger all the time. But there's no fingerprint. No fingerprint.
That's not very classy, especially if you have kids around. What do you do?
Then I do the point, like
your pointer.
Just real quick.
There was this little kid yesterday that was on somebody's little league team, and he was flipping the bird. Like he was just standing on the base and just kept flipping the bird and laughing. He was like making himself laugh because he knew he wasn't supposed to be doing it. He's like, ugh. That was hilarious. All right, it said, don't hate on the peace sign. I've been doing it since I was 13. I won't stop now. Listen.
Can't stop, won't stop.
They're going to steal your stuff. Like this person out of the 813 just said, if they want the little I got, they can have it. I'm never giving up the deuces.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah, I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I don't know.
Listen, I'm just warning y'all because I'm trying to protect you. I would not be the big homie if I did not tell you.
I'm actually under the chin, where you go kind of like this, and then you pose.
Okay, that ain't nothing we can do. We can't do that.
Honestly, Meredith, I'm glad he's bringing this up because you do the peace sign too much.
You guys do the pointer. You're a pointer.
Yeah, but you
pointing is self-deprecation though. That's showing somebody else love.
Like respect.
You're bigging up the person who's with you.
It's like look who I'm with.
Like if somebody asks you for a picture, they don't want you to be like, ah. They don't want that. They want
do it every picture.
They want to stand there so they can show their friends like, look who I met, and then you're pointing at them in the picture like, look who I met. See, it's a give and take kind of thing.
I don't like the point. I think that's a
point is much better than you. Can't nobody rob me with the point, but they can take all of your little stuff. Your little
and
shekels
you
are
actually
gone.
Got good credit, not me.
You know what I'm saying?
Like they don't get. I don't.
You got that 800 plus. It's like, you don't want them. They mess around and use my biometric to get in my thing. They will call me and tell me we sorry. We did not mean to go into your bank. We tried to rob you, but they was like, he ain't got nothing.
You can have this back.
He ain't got nothing. What you break it here for? You gonna break it to a bank with nothing in it. But you, oh my God, they can mess around and get all kind of credit cards.
It's almost like an $850.
We need to change it up from the peace sign.
What about
anyway.
the heart?
Nah, don't do that either.
Why? I like this. Like you go like that. It's so cute.
Do the Korean one. Do like the Korean one.
Oh yeah, the little heart.
Like that,
Do you know what that one is?
No, not like that. Not like that, Mary.
It's like
like that. There you go.
It's a little heart. It's a baby heart.
Is that a BTS thing?
It's a Korean thing, not quite BTS, but BTS does do.
So instead of going like this is old-fashioned millennial. If you're a millennial and you want to be cool, you don't do this. What you do is this.
Okay.
Okay, so it's just the middle fingers.
You know that is actually two reverse sixes from Drake.
Oh yeah.
Because he does the 6.
Yeah.
That's so you doing that. You doing the Drake. See, this is why this is from the song Plot Twist. Y'all over here twisting your fingers. Y'all need to watch out. Cause I gotta tell you, when I was riding in LA and that chef boy came on, it was like, gang gang. Do you gang bang? And my niece was throwing up her little handset in the car. And I was like, girl, if you don't put your fingers down, you about to get us robbed in this Hertz rent-a-car.
Right.
You better stop.
All right, so while we're on poses, there is a pose that you do, Orlando, that I think you need to give up. You do the one where you look like you always rubbing lotion on your hands. Like that one, you need to give that up, dog. Like I see you in your picture, like
like I'm gonna get it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay, you do know that there's a meme with the dude behind the tree, and he's rubbing his hands like this, like that. Yeah, that's kind of like, docile. That's showing like, I'm a sensitive kitty. I'm a sensitive kitty. That's what that is. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I always think like you got lotion in your hands. I'm like, damn, when is he gonna rub it in?
Like he's licking his lips at the same time.
Take that picture, baby. Whatever, man. Y'all better bag them on me. It don't cost me nothing. I tell you that. You gonna get robbed. Mm-hmm. So you do say what you want to, whatever.
Can you do like the little like Bloods and Crips like little thing? Remember when you were a kid?
Okay. Hello.
Hold it up to the camera.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What are y'all doing?
No.
Can you do the Bloods and Crips thing?
No, like with your fingers.
Remember when you were a kid?
I know. I get what you're talking about with your fingers, but you do know when you throw them things up, you get dealt with.
It's just the Bloods. She said the Bloods and the Crips, so it's just the Bloods.
Listen, hey man. Like, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Like, can we throw up some gangbang signs? Like, what is wrong with y'all?
She was just
We went from, hey, protect your banking to, oh, man, let's throw up a set. Like, y'all are dumb.
Okay, we don't have to do it, but let's not pretend like we didn't practice at least once.
Who?
What? As a kid growing up rich. Back me up.
I didn't do nothing with no blood action.
I'm not gonna lie, like every kid.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean now.
But yeah,
I got my ass whooped for throwing up, folks. Which is a Chicago thing. And my dad saw me stacking, and my dad took me and told me out the frame.
Really?
He was like, I don't ever want to see you doing that again. He's like, you know what gang you in, boy? You in the Davis gang. You in this gang. And he's like, why? I thought we was beefing. I was like, he wore me out. I was like,
no,
damn.
but it is important to not do that in the wrong places because then somebody will check you.
It was a time. I mean, there was a kid that was speaking American Sign Language, ASL.
Yeah.
And they saw him on it was south side of Chicago. And they saw him on the bus stop just moving his hands, talking to somebody in sign, and shot up the bus stop because they thought he was false flagging.
Oh my God.
My pops was like, boy, you better, because I was walking right by him like, yeah, stacking, blah, blah, blah. He's like, come upstairs. Pop, 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 pop. Took me down. Yeah, he did not play. So I don't mess with any twisted fingers.
Nah.
I still have a nervous reaction to it when y'all started twisting your fingers. I'm like, y'all better stop.
Can you do this though? Yeah.
What are you doing?
All right, Meredith.
That's what you're gonna do in your pictures now. She gonna be
hey, check out these fingers upside down.
Yeah, okay.
It's better than you doing this.
Yeah,
so.
that's not it. That's not it. I'll keep rubbing my fingers together.
Yeah, and licking your lips.
Yeah, licking my lips like, ooh.
How much lotion you got that you always like that?
You know what? Back up a bump. All right, one of the TV icons that we all should remember is the principal who was on Boy Meets World by the name of Mr. Feeny. Mr. Feeny was beloved by everyone who enjoyed the show.
Yes.
And his wedding anniversary, 75th wedding anniversary, is next month. He is 99. Wow. His wife, Bonnie, is 96. Aww. And they're clarifying some early remarks from her memoir about their open marriage.
Oh, Mr. Feeny began it in?
Mr. Feeny. Okay, so.
Wait a minute.
Hold on, first of all, we keep on calling him Mr. Feeny. His name is William.
Yeah, his name is William. He was the voice of Kit on The Knight Rider.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, and he was on St. Elsewhere back in the day on NBC. But, of course, he's beloved as Mr. Feeny. Okay, she says, the funny thing, the press will pick up on something and make it more than what it was. But she told the Daily Mail in a recent interview, there was never any discussion as to what we were going to do, but in 75 years, the two of you together, you know, it would be abnormal for you not to be attracted to other people. She said there have been times, both of us on both sides, and she said we've both done what we had to do at the time. She also said that Bill and I never sat down to make the rules. We just don't. We just live our lives, and when he's away, he's away. If he's away for a year, he's away for a year. Our lives just went on, but we never got unhinged. We never got unhinged with our lives. They did go in different directions occasionally, but we always came back to center.
Okay,
and how long they been married?
They broke
75 years.
That means that they took a break from each other every now and then. If I don't see you for a year,
we still together.
No, absolutely.
And don't have nobody in my house because I might show up.
There's no breaks in there. They said they've been together 75
They said
years.
we always come back to center. They're like, if he's gone, he's gone.
Back.
And then he comes back. But
I read that differently.
Our unit is our unit.
Yeah. Okay. I read that totally differently. As in, he went off, or she did, to go be with somebody else for like a year. And then things, fizzled out. And then you come back to the person that's been holding you down the whole time. And she was okay with that.
Just imagine, though. Mr. Feeny was such a... Hi.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
And to talk about your sex life.
They're still together.
Talk about your sex life when you're like 96, 99 years old. I thought that they were going to give us like little charms, like little wisdom.
Nah.
They did.
They gave you a nugget of wisdom, all right.
Yeah.
Your wisdom is, you need to mess around a little bit and then come back to center.
It says it was a time where everybody was doing that. She talked about it with Daily Mail. It says it was a time in New York where there was a lot of sex going on. There were a lot of people doing all kinds of things, very free. She confessed that she had an affair that lasted a few months with a slightly boring actor 8 years after she married Daniels.
Okay.
Daniels, meanwhile, stepped outside of their marriage with a producer in the 70s. That left her devastated, and she realized she could no longer tolerate any kind of open marriage, and so they kind of dialed it back.
Okay. All right. So then they decided, listen, it's just the two of us together.
Yeah.
It's also Hollywood, though, too. Like, Hollywood, they call it Holly weird for a reason. Like, people be...
Different
people
lifestyle.
do that, and it's just be Holly here, Holly home.
Holly
like,
Tampa.
I mean, yeah.
Holly Bay.
You don't think some people are out there listening like, damn right, Mr. Feeny. Like, there's people out there who live that life.
Mm-hmm.
No,
but I just thought it was ironic, a 99 and a 96-year-old in here talking about how they was getting it in.
Yeah. Nah, I
Still
tried
together.
tried a relationship with somebody open, and I realized real quick that I couldn't do it.
Wait a minute.
What?
Yeah. Like, I dated
Did you
a
know
girl.
about
I
this?
did not know about this.
Uh-huh.
I'm dialed in.
Yeah.
Please continue.
No, I dated a girl that things were open, and like...
Open like what? Like y'all just was messing around, friends with benefits, and you had other friends with benefits?
Not really. Like, that's what it could have been. But then, like, when I realized, when she was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to go hang out with this person, I was like, see, I'm not okay with that.
So,
Like, it was cool when...
who brought it up?
It was cool when you do it.
No, she did. Like, she was like, when we first went on our first date, she was like, yeah, I kind of do open relationships. Like, I let the guy do whatever he wants to do as long as he talks to me about it first. And I was like, oh, yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds all good until she wants to go do it.
Right.
So then it's like...
So when you guys were together, did you have fun and then come back to her?
Nah, I'm not. Don't give me that much credit. Not everybody's trying to get with me like that.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I had the option to.
But you chose not to.
But I just never had the opportunity to.
Okay.
But then she had the opportunity, and then she was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go hang out, go on a date with this guy." And I was like, "Damn, she's like."
The one thing that would bother me if we had an open thing would be if their dance card was packed more than yours is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like if you're like, hey, so I figured I'll take you to a movie tonight. Oh, I would, but I got a date.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna be at the beach with another date. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
I need to step my game up.
And it's like, damn, I respect it because she was so open to tell me, and it's like that part you appreciate. But then it's like, you really think about it, it's like, you don't want to share nobody, like somebody that you care about with anybody else.
So,
like, I realized that I couldn't.
So you at first you were excited about the opportunity to
Oh,
try
yeah.
something new.
I tried.
Yeah.
And then it was like, it's real open. Like, nah. And then I realized it wasn't for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't share somebody that I love.
I mean, yeah, but you don't love everybody. Some of them you lust.
Yeah.
That's different.
Were you in love with her?
Yeah. I feel like anybody that I've been with like that, I have some kind of love for them. So, yeah.
Anybody you've been with? Anybody you've had sex with?
Yeah.
You've loved everybody?
Yeah, I mean, I have some
Your
kind of
numbers
love
are
for them.
You've been a little lie.
Like, for real.
Yeah, but
We
I'm
can
able to
hear
show
you.
love, yeah.
Like, I mean, come on, dog. Like, I have some love for you. That ain't love. That's I love what we doing. Yeah. That's a different thing.
I love the way your hips move.
Right.
Stop it.
I love that noise you make. Like, you ain't in love.
I did have love for that person. Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't have dated them.
Imagine it this way. Close your eyes. You tell the person who's important to you, your eyes closed. You tell the person, I love you. And they say back to you, yeah, I got some love for you. Right. See? You see what I'm saying? You see how you keep saying it.
I would have told her I loved her. Yeah.
But you keep saying it like, yeah, I had some love for her. And everybody out there is looking at you like, you're like, man, whatever. All right, it's the Freak Show, Wild 94.1. What are you looking at?
What does he say in that song when T.I.'s like, my foot up on the gas.
I'm blowing money fast.
And it would say, orally, like, let him know. Does he say orally?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? When the guy in the background, he's like,
it's Pharrell is in the background.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what he's saying.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't know.
Because he's saying, let him know.
Oh, so you thinking that orally?
Say what you gotta say.
Orally, like say it like orally?
Yeah, orally.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. Sometimes
Maybe that's Spanish for say it.
I try to look it up. It
doesn't come up.
No, that's dímelo.
Dímelo.
Dímelo. I was like, maybe it's orally. Say it. Let me know. Maybe they saying orally.
Orly? Oh,
like your nickname?
Yeah.
Oh, he loves that so much.
Well, I mean, it's Pharrell saying it, so it's not really like
it's not that sexy.
Sofia Vergara saying it. Like, orally. That'd be much different. All right, big shout out. This is Michael Jordan never does really warm and fuzzies. He's always known as kind of being like a little jerk sometimes because he's like Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he's
but he did something really sweet, and I just wanted to mention this out loud. Michael Jordan surprised one of his former high school teachers, Mrs. Etta. Miss Etta was on a video call with him because she's in hospice right now, in hospice care in North Carolina. And according to the hospital staff, his name kept coming up as she's dealing with being there. Miss Etta talked a lot about her favorite memories from her high school students at Laney High School and kept mentioning Michael Jordan. So they started trying to get him on the line with her, and it was a kind of a struggle. And they said after multiple attempts to get him in touch with her, the hospital staff was able to get the two on a video call. And the staff said the two laughed and reminisced and poked fun at each other during the call. She remembered a whole bunch of stuff about him when he was in high school, and he got all caught up in it and stuff. So it was a warm and fuzzy from Mr. Michael Jordan.
That's so sweet.
That's a beautiful thing.
Man, how did you get a hold of his people?
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
It took a struggle.
For sure.
But he said he did remember Miss Etta, and she was one of his favorites. If you had to name one of your favorites, would you remember that
My teacher? Yes.
From high school though,
yes.
not like deep in school.
For sure.
Who?
Mr. Kornman was mine at St. Joseph's Academy in St. Augustine.
He's still alive?
Yes, he is. And we still connect on Facebook every now and then. But he really helped me with reading and reading comprehension and getting my reading scores up on the ACT big time. So much so that I actually got into University of North Florida because of it. I was like, am I not going to get into college because of my math scores and science scores were really high, but my reading was just below where it needed to be. And I was just struggling. And he would stay with me after class for weeks and weeks and weeks. And we would go over the ACT books. And if you know anything about that, there's a lot of them and they're thick. And yeah, he spent a lot of time making sure that I got my grades up, and I did.
Who was yours?
I had two. One was Bruno Duarte. I say Bruno because I get to call him that now. He was my math teacher. He used to kick me out of class all the time.
You call your math teacher Bruno?
I'll tell you why.
Bruno.
So my sophomore
in true
year,
rich fashion.
Yeah. So sophomore year, I had him for math, and he used to kick me out all the time because I was a class clown with 3 other kids.
Shocker.
So like anytime he was having a bad day, no lie, I'd walk into class and then he'd just be like, Rich, Tommy, Matt, get out. And I'm like, what? He's like, I'm having a bad day. I don't want to deal with your stuff. So he used to kick me out all the time. And then at the end of the year, because I still got good grades, he actually sat me down and had a talk with me. And he was just telling me how he was giving me tough love because he thought I was bright and he thought that I had potential, but I didn't use it the way that I needed to. So then after that, he offered me a job at the summer camp that I worked at for 8 years. And him and I actually became really good friends. So that's why I get to call him Bruno now. And then the other one, this will be a quicker story, is Mr. Zimmerman. He was one of my English teachers, and he actually helped me realize the power that I have in my voice. It actually got me into radio. So,
Okay.
No, yeah, he was just one day.
Me and Meredith looked at each other like, oh, he got the power.
He got the power.
No, for real though. Because again, I was a class
show us
clown.
the power. Go ahead, show it to us.
No.
But
Sure, go ahead,
I was
do
the
it.
class.
Go ahead,
Stop
do
it. No. But I was the class clown, and he was another one of the teachers that was he had to talk with me, and he was telling me, he's like, you don't realize how much power you have in your voice and what you do.
Why were you always the class clown?
For real.
I don't know, because I was always joking around with my friends and stuff.
Were you the middle child?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Not enough attention at home. You try to get it wherever.
I was the middle child, but
understood.
I felt like
he also had that same thing he has now, where it's like, hey, I got something really important to tell you. Is that shiny thing?
Dory.
He do the Dory thing
That's
a
why
lot.
I got this job, and that's why y'all love me. So I'm okay.
Rich be like, hey, somebody downstairs said, "Is that a shiny thing right there? What
You sound like a hater right now.
What is that thing right
What
there?"
about you, O?
Who's yours?
I mean, I've talked about my favorite ones, but I will say, I'm not really. I need to look her up on Facebook to see if she's still alive. But Miss Ford, her son James Ford was a senior. Well, was in my class, my graduating class. So freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, we were all in classes together, and she knew my parents. But she was also my math teacher, and I'm not good at math. So she loved me, but she also couldn't help me. Like, she would sit me down and be like, baby, you're not going to be no mathematician. She's like, I love you. She's like, you talented. Right. She's like, the way you speak at the school assemblies, when you sang at the thing for the memorial, she's like, you are talented, but you are never going to count for people. Because it was trigonometry, algebra, all that. She's like, I don't know how you keep getting F's in my class. You're going to have to take this one over. You need this one to graduate. I'm like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, so it was rough. Man, people are shouting out their teachers. Mr. Stango, shout out to Mr. Stango, Mr. Paget, and Miss Smith. They teach at Sly Middle School. They was the truth. This says Miss Dayton, Boca Ciega, Spanish teacher. Let's see, one Miss Toy and two substitute teachers with a fat. Okay, all right. All right, yeah, that's different. That's different right there.
I love that there are so many teachers that, we remember, whether it's this one or two. Thankfully, there's a handful that really pushed us forward.
I mean, but it's a warm and fuzzy for right now, because as teachers are getting ready to get rid of kids and get their year ended and everything else, they need to hear that they had some sort of, effect on those kids, So, yeah, people out here doing their business and remembering, shouted out their teachers.
Do you think we inspire anybody?
Nah. Not
like
that.
I just inspired some class clowns, letting them know they can still make their dreams.
Right. There's some kids sitting in the car like that, like, I'm not even paying attention, but I think I got an option. I think I got a voice. I got a voice. I can do it.
It's powerful.
I can do it. Wait, what's that shiny thing right there?
The Freak Show Podcast. Orlando and the Freak Show. Mornings from 6 to 10. Wild 94.1.